Aloha, I'm Kellie Nakahara, and here are today's top Hawaii headlines from the editors at the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Also, huge mahalo to Longstrugs Hawaii for sponsoring the show. Head on over to your neighborhood Longstrugs for all your shopping needs. Former President Donald Trump Company has been convicted of tax fraud. The case involved top executives at the Trump Organization who avoided paying personal income taxes on job perks like apartments and luxury cars. The company was accused of being complicit in the scheme. Jurors delivered a guilty verdict on the second day of deliberations. It was a validation for prosecutors who spent 3 years investigating Trump and his businesses. The decision could result in a $1.6 million fine for the Trump Organization. The penalty is not large enough to threaten the company's future, but today's conviction could complicate future deals. Prosecutors allege Trump knew about the tax fraud scheme, but company lawyers deny those accusations. A separate probe directly targeting Trump and his business practices is ongoing in New York. Lava from the Mauna Loa eruption continues to crawl towards the Daniel K. Inouye Highway. According to the Hawaiian Volcano Observatory, the leading edge of the Fissure No. 3 lava flow was about 1.93 miles from the road as of this morning. Lava has been creeping north over the past few days, but its speed more than doubled over the past 24 hours to a rate of 68 feet per hour. Daniel K. Inouye Highway is still open, but all areas adjacent to the highway, Old Saddle Road, and near the lava flow are closed. Hawaii County Mayor Mitch Roth said enforcement of volcano viewing restrictions would increase after people were seen walking into lava fields. Most visitors stay near their vehicles along traffic hazard mitigation route, but some are trespassing into prohibited and dangerous areas. For the most up-to-date information on Mauna Loa, visit StarAdvertiser.com. Honolulu's free COVID-19 testing program is scheduled to wind down at the end of the year. The city and county has announced that free COVID-19 testing operations at the Daniel K. Inouye International Airport and other sites will stop after December 30th. Officials said the decision was made in consultation with the Hawaii Department of Health. The move is in line with a statewide COVID-19 transition plan that shifts testing to traditional healthcare providers and at-home kits. Testing services are expected to continue at hospitals, community health centers, commercial laboratories, pharmacies, and at-home tests. Until the city's free program ends, testing will be available to Hawaii residents at the Honolulu Airport Mobile Lab and other sites like Honolulu Hale and Kapolei Hale. Honolulu police have opened a second-degree murder investigation after a man died in Waikiki early this morning. Honolulu Emergency Medical Services responded to a call of an unresponsive man in the area of Manukai Street and Royal Hawaiian Avenue just before 3:30. The victim was described as being in his 30s and had suffered an unspecified wound to the left side of his chest. He was given advanced treatment at the scene before being taken to a hospital where he later died. No arrests have been made as of this morning. Meanwhile, a murder investigation has been opened after a man in his 60s died from an apparent stabbing in Kaneohe this morning. Police and EMS personnel responded to a call near 24-Hour Fitness at Windward City Shopping Center just before 6. According to an EMS report, the victim suffered what appeared to be stab wounds to his neck, chest, arms, and abdomen. Paramedics took him to a hospital where he later died. Law enforcement officers who defended the U.S. Capitol on January 6, 2021 were honored today nearly 2 years after the attack by supporters of then-President Donald Trump. Lawmakers presented congressional gold medals to the hundreds of officers and police who were at the Capitol that day in a bipartisan show of regard. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi opened the ceremony by praising the heroes for defending democracy in what she called one of the nation's darkest hours. Senate Republican leader Mitch McConnell also offered thanks. Dozens of officers who fought off the rioters sustained serious injuries and many bear physical and emotional scars from the incident. At least 9 people who were at the Capitol on January 6 died, including 2 officers who died by suicide in the days immediately following the attack. A third officer collapsed and later died after rioters sprayed him with a chemical. For more on these stories and all the latest headlines, subscribe to the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Visit Hawaii's top source for breaking news online at Star-Advertiser.com and download the Star-Advertiser mobile app. Mahalo, have a great day, and we'll see you right back here tomorrow.